Good evening, folks, and welcome to Week 1, Round 3 of Season 29, 5 vs. 5 Grand Arena Championship for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes. My opponent tonight is my friend, guildmate, and former opponent, Sashaisha. We met here for the first time at the end of this last 3v3 season, and he was able to clear my board, and I wasn't able to clear his Iden in the back, and that's the way it broke down. I am looking for my vengeance tonight. Looking to hopefully get the first dub on Sasha. So, we'll see what happens. We got a lot of work to do. Let's go ahead and get the hotbot on screen. Let's have you guys get reminded of what our friend is made of here. Alright, so we are at rank 3 right now for this battle. 3-2-1, man. I mean, I'd have to win a couple on Sasha, I think, for me to overcome his score. And then I think Kabuki Warrior would need to lose like 3 times in a row for it to be a chance. Maybe 3 or 4 times in my case. So it's going to be crazy. Hey, Master Ryan, good to see you. Hey, Pico, good to see you. Happy Sunday to you guys. All right, so GP, I'm 10.50 to his 10.44. Zeta's 225 for me, 227 for him. Pretty much dead nuts. Omicron's my 14 to his 15. It's all right. Top 80 average speed, my 137 to his 142. So, yeesh. All right, we'll get down into the mods here now. 6 dots. So I have 1097 to his 944. And that's where the advantage ends. So I put on a whole bunch of plus 25s in the off season here. Doesn't matter. Sasha's still way up on ahead. So plus 25s, my 66 to his 72. Plus 20s, 204 to his 217. Plus, 20 to 24s, my 138 to his 145. So he has me beaten in all that, and then all the way down from there. Even with the percent offense, it's just gruesome. Relic summary, we're pretty close. 1341 for me to his 1337. So, Relic 9s though, I have 12, he has 14, so a little nice. Relic 8s, my 43 to his 49. Relic 7s, my 88 to his 62, so that's nice. That means a lot of my B teams are really nasty and fleshed out. And some of his might not be. Hey, Mos Eisley, good to see you. Alright, let's talk about GLs. What about his GLs jumps out at me? It's a decently fast GML. Strong offense on the Ray. 200,000, over 200,000 health, 12.6. It's pretty good. Robust slacker, right? 150,000 health. That's pretty much the minimum that you want him in if you're going to the trouble of having the health primary on your cross. So that's pretty good. 12-7 offense is just screaming. That is just monstrous. So I think he's got crit damage triangle. That makes sense. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna see this tonight. We'll see. Excuse me. All right, gotta wet the whistle. All right, so key characters. Darth Revan at 330. Yeah, so having your Darth Revan a bit slower makes it more challenging to use Darth Revan, or Darth Vader against it. That's pretty much the only reason I think you'd have him around 330. Anyway, his cat is pretty big, 110,000 health, 331 speed, 1 faster than mine, so that's kind of vexing. Maul is a Maul Mando's modded Maul at 325 speed, 10.4k offense. It's really nice. Piet, 351. That's good. Screamin' Gideon, man, at 376. That is just nasty. Nobody wants none of that. All right, and then you've got Bad Batch Echo. He's got a real deal Echo, man, 373. Do not come unprepared if you're trying to set down some kind of Qui-Gon thing against this guy, yeah? All right. For Piet and GK, we're both Relic 9, so no advantage. And the top 5 speed, his Slacker at 580. Yeah, just insane. 580 speed. with the rest of that kit. Think about it. Like 12-6, what was it? 12-6 on the offense? 12-7. Just, insane. All right, JMK at 568, Mara Jade at 372, Dash Rendar at 369, and Moff Gideon at 376. So those are actual true life numbers, I think. We'll see. Right, let's get back into the game here. All right. So Sasha told me he's traveling. He won't be available tonight. He'll do his fights in the morning. So we won't be able to have him on stream like we did before. That means hopefully that the stream won't be like 5 hours, right? So let's be brief about the defense and get right into the meat and potatoes. Okay, so top side. Hey, Desecrim. Oh, hey, coming over here from Ram. Oh, Ram's having a bad day, man. Is he having a rough one? All right, so top side. I've got Phasma lead with the First Order TIE pilot, has the Omicron. Fox, First Order officer, and OG Kylo. And then we have Asajj lead Night Sisters with Mother Talzin, Daka, Zombie, and Nest. Then we have Dash, Young Han, Kira, Vandor, and L3. And then Jango, Boba, Queel, IG-11, and Veteran Han. All right, bottom. So, I can't really talk too much about my strategy here versus Sasha. I don't think he would watch the VOD or anything, but it's just bad practice for me, right? To talk about what I'm thinking. But we've got a formidable bottom wall form here, nonetheless. Gas 50 first, followed by Slacker, Hux, Red, Crew, and Faust. And the Datacron I have a level 2 Datacron adding 1.23% health and 2.17% protection. It's something. It's something. That's all you can say. Then we've got JMK, Cat, Padme, Ahsoka, GK. Followed by Lord Vader, Maul, Canderous, Thrawn, and Royal Guard. And this is not the super duper good one, right? This isn't the super duper good level 3, but it's okay. It also adds 5% protection, which is pretty sick for this team. I'm okay with it. I mean, obviously the biggest beneficiary is Lord Vader. I mean, most of the other characters aren't stacking protection. But a fat 50% health steal can't be bad. So that's what's up. And yeah, that's all the news about defense. Zip. All right, top side. Sasha has set down his own gas 50 first. Followed by Iden, Storm, Snow, Magma, and Death. Now, interesting thing, he's got the full potency Iden Versio, right? Only 266 speed, with the crit damage triangle, though. 148% potency, and that's including this almost 16% being given to him through the Datacron. So, my Wampa's tenacity is 137%. I am not going to gamble that. But it's pretty cool that, without this Datacron, my Wampa was going to be game for that. So, we'll see. The milk rants. I must have missed that. You're going to win your finals, Kylo? Nice. Does that make you 3-0 on the week? What's the story there? All right. So, yeah, he has this pretty nasty Iden team here. Followed by Sortie, IG-88, BB-8, T3, and R2. And then Jango, Queel, IG-11, Veteran Han, and Bam. So I'm really glad that this is the top wall because there's a few different ways to handle like a couple of these teams. And I'm glad I won't have to make the choice before I deal with bottom wall. I mean, that's the game plan anyway. Hey, little one. What's the matter? Mama's gonna get you. Oh, sweet girl. Bye-bye. Yay. Let's see. Nice, Kylo. Got the 3-0. Chuck Sachs. Hey, Taz. Happy up and good luck tonight. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, hopefully it'll go well. Oh, somebody didn't want to be isolated from Dad. You know, she'll have to get over it. Mama's going to take care of her. All right. Down bottom, where the magic begins. So, Mon Mothma, Katarn. Let's see how scary of a Katarn we're dealing with. Offense and health modded. 286 speed. What I did the monster math on that earlier. Yeah, that's effective 408 turn 1, so nice. Oh wait, yeah, we didn't even look at the offense. In a rush. Did I beat Sodef last round? Yeah, man, it's in the announcements on my Discord. You got my announcements channel muted? You gonna do me like that, bro? But yeah, I wasn't able to clear his Sith Eternal in the back, and he wasn't able to clear 2 of my fleets. That's the way it goes. But yeah, little one's kind of fussy. She woke up from a nap not too long ago, and she's usually a little bit crabby after she wakes up. She's in that moody phase right now. Anyway, Katarn is 10-9 with only 59% crit chance. That's interesting. We'll call it 60. But yeah, call it 11k damage and 60% crit chance. It's okay. It's okay. It's pretty good. Yeah, TJ, looking forward to this rematch. Yeah, man. Well, I mean, it's a brand new day, right? Because this is 5 versus 5. He and I have never met in 5s before. We met for 3s there at the end of the season, and he got me. He got me fair and square. No hate. All right. Then he's got Rey, RJT, Resistance Zero Finn, Resistance Zero Poe, and Darth Malak. So meant to impede Starkiller. But I remember from last season that wasn't really going to jam up my Starkiller as long as I played it well. I think I remember how to do it, so it should still work. It's a nice Resistance Hero Finn, but nothing extreme. 327 speed, it's nice. Yeah, that damage at 11.1k is pretty good, Kylo. I'll grant you that. That's true. The moody phase lasts about 20 years, says Balor. I hope not, man. I mean, I have the impression that, you know, when she hits puberty and everything, it's going to be a bad time. Her as a teenager seems like it's going to be a bad time. Because when she gets moody about, like the injustice of my wife wanting to close the bathroom door so, like, she can use the bathroom without an audience. She just comes and finds me, like, melting down, like her fingernails have been pulled, you know, just, will no one save me? Will no one open the bathroom door and let me get to Mom? So, fantastic. All right, nothing else. Oh, you know what's really interesting, actually, here about Malak? Malak is fast. 337. I don't think that matters in a way that scares me for Starkiller, because I think all my dudes are going to be pretty damn fast relative to him. We'll figure it out. Let's see here. Next is Lord Vader, Royal Guard, Canderous, Maul, and Darth Vader. And this is the nasty one, guys. This is the bad one. This is the level 3 from Hell. So first of all, the minor stats are 1% health, 24% tenacity. It's okay, it's whatever. Bonus mechanics for Darkside characters. Whenever Darkside allies inflict at least 4 debuffs in a turn, they have a 10% chance to reduce their cooldowns by 1 for each debuff they inflicted that turn. Limit once per turn. So, limit once per turn. Yeah, but that's going to be crazy for Darth Vader because his thing is bonus turn. So that could activate uniquely anytime he's going through his Merciless rotation. That's potentially horrifying, man. I don't know. All right. And then you've got Qui-Gon Jinn, JK, GK, Cam, and Ahsoka. So let's just briefly cover the Datacron. This is what the real horror is. All right, so this is almost 19% crit damage tacked on to these guys, right? So that's not good. Yes, Chuck Sack says, all teenagers are a bad time. They save their good behavior for friends in school and take it out on you at home. I believe that, man. I do believe that. Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, I'm not. Oh yeah, I've got. You know what? You know what's actually cool? Funny you should mention the kind of viewers I'm getting, Kylo. I actually had the channel analytics tell me that I hit 50 average viewers the other night, and I think I have to hold an average of 75 to apply for partner. But that means we're 2/3 of the way there. You know, not bad. Yeah, not bad. Let's go ahead and move this over to the other monitor. All right, get that up. Okay, so let's talk here about this team. So they're all Galactic Republic, so they're going to get the plus 60 because Cam's there. So this is effectively 3 AT4 turn 1. All right. Followed by this guy, who is 388. So yeah, Anakin will go first and do the big boom. Well, we'll have to do the monster math and actually double check that turn order. So 298 plus 20 because of Ataru, plus 60 because of the aforementioned crap, makes him 378. So he's actually, I want to say he's third here now. Third in the rotation. And then this one. So she's going to get 273 plus 50 plus 60. So 383. So she'll be third and then Cam fourth. So that's savage, right? This is an incredibly fast team. There's a lot of threat here. This is where a lot of the top speed he has is concentrated to pull this off, because if you do it wrong, like if you try to bad batch this, and I think if you like go second, I don't think you get to go. I think you get just like boom boom. It is the rematch, Solo. It's right. It's right. I have a very, Master Kylo, I'm 10.5, he's 10.44. It's not a huge difference. All right, let's go ahead and restart BlueStacks here real quick. Oh, I know what she wants. I know why she's fussing. She wants the fan. This goof wants the fan.
Are you kidding me right now?
That's what she wants. All right. That's what that child wants. She loves to bounce on her trampoline, and then the fan is blowing on her while she's bouncing on the trampoline, and she was mad that I had the fan in the office. That's the current theory on why all the commotion. Best guess I've got, anyway. Halo got a good roster. Yeah, matchup is pretty even for me here, GP wise. But his mods are really, really good, guys. Okay, so we're gonna do Starkiller here versus Rey, yeah? Okay, let's remember. How do we do this? It was EP, Mara Jade. We grab, let's think about it. You actually are going to be somebody that I want to call to assist, but I don't actually have an assist call with this comp, so it doesn't make a difference where you're placed. Visas and Old Ben. Old Ben's the ticket against Rey. All right. Benjamin, hello there. Good luck today. Raid Boss Sasha again. That's right, man. That's right. I am up again, and we'll see how it goes. All right, let's think about this. What do I need to do here? So, I think the name of the game is get Resistance Hero Finn popped first. Yeah, we'll use the middle on him first. Get him popped, then go and try and get Rey popped into, damage immunity. and then see who else we can work down similarly before the first ultimate. And then after the first ultimate, hopefully we're in a position to ship it. That's going to be the game plan, I think. All right. Yeah, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. With Malik, I did this a bunch last season, man. You just have to be careful to not hit Malik, really. Yes, it shuts down the turn meter gain for Palpatine, but it was still doable. And this is actually my offense modding for Starkiller, so hopefully we'll be okay. All right, enough jaw-jacking. Let's get into it. Okay. Hello there. Okay. Okay. That's a good one. There's a bit of buffs, but I think that's going to be mostly avoided, right? I don't know how that's actually going to work. But what the hell? Let's proc all the staggers at once. Okay. So now we do this one. Very nice. Yeah, Operation hit him. There, that's a good one. Defense pen is going to be key. Shall we... Let's go here. It's fine. 1, 2, 3. Man, that is nice. That is nice. We can do a stun over here on you. What's the turn meter situation look like, though? Yeah. Starkiller's going to get another chance to basic, I think. That's not good. That's not good at all. We could get this on her so she doesn't heal. I think that's probably the right move. Here before she goes in. Ooh, so close, so close. Do we get to do this? I mean, he's already got that. Can we basic? What's the situation? Yeah, she's going to get the turn meter, man. It's bad news. Should have probably tried to kill Finn, damn it. Okay, what's this? You've already got the taunt, so we might as well wait. Give a bonk. We had a chance. Alright, let's go ahead and make sure that we get this deflection crap. We got to get rid of that. Stick to this. Okay, so now she's cleaned off. Got to clean her off. What's the situation look like? Just the basic. We got to be mindful of the time. We'll have damage immunity, but that's actually bad. Damage immunity is bad because that means we have less targets to divide by. So I think we just basic here. Let me see what happens. Oof. Goodbye, my friend. You were good to us. I won't lie about that. Over. Okay. Shit. Okay, that's good. That's good. That is real good. How about it then? Just against her. Okay. Yeah, that is brutal. Okay, ship it. Shipping and receiving, por favor. I think basic's the best way to go. Yep, that was good. Alright, we'll just basic here. Yeah, we're a month of Sundays away from the Resurrect, so we get to go through, but, you know, not the cleanest. Alright, but we made it through. Little rusty. I'll have to go back and troubleshoot. There might have been some ways to have optimized that, but I think the one thing that jumped out at me was I could have gone and finished Finn, but I don't know. Finn didn't get to do anything cool. We did a good job of shutting him down. All right, let's mark it green. It was 59 plus 10. Not bad. All right. And let's see what the chat's got to say. Hey, Eldor, how goes the battle? You just saw the first one, so barely survived, but it worked. 59 one shot of Malik Ray. Yes. It's good. It's good. Yeah, they died to Whirlwind, so no reses. I mean, yeah, Balor, let me think about this. I think it was EP that definitely died from the Whirlwind damage. But I think old Ben had to get cleaned up. Maybe not. I don't know. But either way, we were like 4 turns away from having another chance at a resurrection with her, so not worried about it. Okay, so Qui-Gon. What I'm thinking here for Qui-Gon, and I'm interested in you guys' thoughts on this, is Shock T lead with, Bad Batch dropping Omega. That will get us out ahead. The extra 35 speed will do the trick. But, I think it should work. The thing that we'll need to do is we'll need to remember on Wrecker's turn to use middle. That should give us Furious. I think it does. I think it should. And then Hunter would trade back over to him to smack. I think that's the way. Bad Batch, just Bad Batch alone. I don't think Bad Batch, the full squad, going second when I think 4 of their characters are going to go ahead of me. I think that's a bad recipe, man. We can't use the full Bad Batch. We have to be ahead of these guys. Otherwise, just... Nice job, darling wife. Good job calming down our fantastic daughter, who was... Was it the fan? Was I right about the fan? I'm pretty sure I'm right about the fan. Wolfman, good to see you. Evening to you. Yeah, Shock T lead's going to be the ticket through this. Otherwise, we are just hosed. And there's so much crit damage on this team. We really just don't want these people doing things. So, let's go ahead and set up for that. Actually, if you wouldn't mind, let's have you, and then you, and then you, and then you. Like that. Okay, so we're first. So Echo's gonna third, and then I guess we'll kind of just play it by ear. I'm guessing a Hunter call onto Qui-Gon is gonna be important. Oh, we just wanted to practice writing with Mom. Why did all the fuss start when we closed the office door then? I don't know. Okay, let's see. What do I have penned in here? It is Shock. All right, here we go. I don't think I have a Datacron to throw in on this that I care about. Yeah, it's a Darksider. Yeah, my Datacrons are not good for this week at all. All right. Here we go. Oh, Calvin Awesome! Rating in with a party of 46. Thank you so much, man. How'd the stream go? How'd it all go? Alright, we really have to do something about all this. Okay. Okay, that's a good one. Okay. We gotta pass back over here. Make sure that Cam is stunned. Operation kick the shit out of him. Okay. So I need to basic to get rid of this. Yeah, because we have to just maul him down now. This is the moment. Okay, so he's... Oof. Alright, so that's a pretty nasty looking Anakin right there. We're gonna get evaded here, aren't we? What's the right move? We have to just basic, I think. Nothing else really makes too much sense. Come on. Okay. Okay, we're almost to something. Ooh! Damn, so close. Alright, well, now it's just an ordinary team, but damn. That sucks. What to have done differently there? There's nobody else that had a cleanse. We had no other quick way of getting around GK. What we needed was, I guess, the fight to... I needed to have extended the fight. So I think what I should have done on the Echo turn where I used middle calling Hunter, instead of going after Qui-Gon, it probably should have been go after Anakin, because I think that healing immunity gets locked, right? Isn't that right? That would have been the better way to go, I think. Okay. Well, let's comment the drop. Because if we had done that, then I would have had incentive to go back around for Qui-Gon. And that extra time it would have taken would have, by the time I killed Qui-Gon, I should have had the third ability from Echo again. So that was the real problem, was I didn't have a way to effectively get around GK. Yeah, and if I had called Hunter instead of just used basic with Shock T there towards the end, then it probably would have killed GK and just set off Anakin anyway. So, no good. No good. Alright, one drop. Used Echo's middle, calling Hunter, targeting Qui-Gon Jinn. Maybe should have targeted JK instead, then killed Qui-Gon Jinn, then have Echo third available to dispel new round of Foresight. Now, they didn't have Foresight when... I gotta think about this. Yeah, I'm Malevolence F in the chat. I appreciate it. Commander Chef, emotional damage. Hey, Tyler. Hey, guys. Go after GK with it. Better to target GK for the buff immunity so you don't get stuck behind the taunt. That is probably better. So that means you hammer on GK a bit, then you focus down Qui-Gon, and then you have access to JK, so you're not worried about Echo's third at that point. That's fair. That's fair. I think that's pretty fair. Echo's call targeting JK would have increased JK's cooldown. See, that's another fair point, too. Alright, well, we'll come back to that in a minute. I don't know what I'm going to do for that. Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, Lord Vader. Let's go ahead and get ready for some scoundrel action. Led by Fennec, Fam, Boss, Grief, and Mando. So, how does this one work again? Whenever dark side allies gain a buff, they also recover 2% health and protection. Let's think about this. Who else might I want this on for dark side related shenanigans? Nobody that I really care about. It's probably not a bad idea to use this here, considering that he's got that nasty Datacron. Honolo Solo, go Tasco, we believe in you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. So yeah. How did Calvin's battle go? I didn't see anybody say in the chat. I wanted to hear about that. Alright, and I just gotta think here real quick. 1, 2, and then you pop. Yeah. So 1, and then you go, And yeah, Bosk. Yeah. Bosk will almost get destroyed. Okay. Oh, he full clear? Good job. Good job, Calvin. All right, guys. I think this is the ticket through this one. Because we have BAM, we don't need ZAM. Not really sure quite yet how that's going to be useful, but it is a truth of our situation. 1750, not a terrible score. Wrangler. Hey, what's going on, man? Calvin was, awesome. All right, fair enough. Dropped first gas. Hey, I dropped first Qui-Gon, so everybody's got something going on. All right, let's think about this. And go. 1792. Okay, that's pretty solid. Kept 5 GLs. Okay, well, yeah, I mean, that's a lot. That is an awful lot, my friend. Okay, you just got swept down, so it's you that would get popped. Let's go ahead and secure you then, early. Yeah, it's fine. Yep. Woo! Okay. So how about them turns? Any of them turns? Can I get any of them turns? Okay. So, and a 1. Gentlemen. Step right up. Don't be shy. Who gets to die today? Probably you. Actually, it's probably better that you die. Yep. Gonna have to say, it'll be hard to regret that. Let's go ahead and do you up too. Yep. Okay. Dispel. Big hits. Why not? We can just knock you out, work our way through you. Yeah, that was the good choice. A lot less power in that crush. Basic, if you please. Just keep working him down. We got time on our side. Lots of it. Nice. Not the worst. That sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you, but you've already served your purpose, so it's okay. Probably still want to mark her, but here's the thing: she's actually just about to take her turn, so there's not a lot of benefit there. Still, maybe she could get one. No, see, the thing is, she is just about to go, so what the hell difference does that make? Yeah, let's do this. Okay, don't do that, though, if it's all the same to you. Let's do this one. Alright. There, that's a good one. Alright, we got work to do. Ooh! That was the big crush, man. That wasn't even a little crush. Oh, jeez. She's a goner, man. We gotta clean up here. Damn. Alright, well, we'll have to muddy our way through this, and that's what we intended for him, too, so... That's nice. Okay, so there's his crush. I think I'll just let it chill here. Alright, so we'll plan on the 2-shot there. This is the way of things. So, No, I think doing what we did, sniping out Maul, was the right thing. And using that crush doesn't feel like it was wrong. Maybe using the shield on Fennec. That shield probably should have gone on Bosk or Grief, anyone else. But no, she'd already been hit low enough that her turn to get Wonder of the Force was already taken. So yeah, I'm not really sure. I don't know if there was something better to have been done. Possible, though. All right, let's comment it up. 1 drop. Killed all but LV. It might have also been that his crush just came around super fast. I wasn't really counting his turns, but I expect he got some value out of that Datacron. It does make this tougher. Killed all but LV. Possible that Bam should have used Wonder of the Force on Grief or Bosk instead of her. Fennec. Alright, so Geos for this one. That'll be Poggle, GBA, Soldier, Spy, Droidica. So this is 4+. Alright. We'll live, guys. We'll make this work. You had to play on your phone and you had freezes. Oh, man, you had a bunch of freezes, Tyler. That sucks. Yeah, at least it is a solo Lord Vader this time, Duro. It's true. I won't have to spend like an hour hacking through it. The level, Ranzelius, the level 3 Datacron that he has is the, whenever dark side allies inflict daze or stun, they have a 10% chance per application to reduce their cooldowns by 1. Right? So, nasty. PC Motherboard did the die, so no more 3060. Ran blue stacks. Oh, man. Yeah. Sorry to hear that about your motherboard. Is it faulty or old? Motherboards crapping out are not that common anymore, I think. At least not in, like, consumer hardware, I think. Alright, let's get ready. Geos. So yeah, we want run with Poggle lead because of just the crazy added offense, right? Droid allies, blah 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 blah. Also, people forget. So you get the leadership 30% offense for all Separatist allies, and then Hive Mind. Separatist allies without Hive Mind have 25% offense and gain an additional 25% offense for each defeated ally. We won't get a lot of value out of that second part, but you can see here. I don't know how it's exactly calculated, but you get 35% from the lead and 25% from Hive Mind here. So it's pretty absurd. I'm not sure if it's additive or multiplicative, but either way, Droidica's a fan of it. He likes it just fine. All right, Soldier, Spy, and Droidica. Jedi are no match for Droidica. Alright, J&K had a hard time taking a Lord Vader this round because of that Datacron. Yeah, Ranzelius, I believe you. Yep. Oh, sorry to hear that, Tyler. Faulty board. That's a bummer. Okay, let's wrap this one up. Yeah, it'll be a while before he gets to do a crush, so he should be well and truly dead. Hey, Yeti, what's cracking, man? What's going on? We are currently, just doing the slog, living the dream. Don't mind me. Alright, let's do it. None of that now, damn it. Call him. Boy, that is an angry child, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna do basic here because the third dispel I don't need because I'm gonna do this one that gives offense up. So call Droidica. So we got offense up. Droidica's doing stuff. Bop goes the Weasel. Just Droidica over here just hammering. Just God almighty. Alright. 37. It'll do. 4 plus 37. Alright. Man, that shock thing was that was a bummer. Yeah, let me change the comment on that one. Should have used Echo's second to call enter on GK. So second targeting GK, so buff would be applied. Interesting. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair, damn it. Alright, so for Mon Mothma, we're gonna probably... So here's the thing. He doesn't have a dash team that I can see, but dash is probably in the back. The man likes his dash. That's okay. Boss Livewire, thanks for the follow, man. Whoa, we're up to 98 viewers right now. All right, that is amazing. Brute with the kill. Yeah, Brute got that last little call. You heard the little twinge going off from Droidica right there. So I don't know if his damage actually did the last little snip, but it would have if it didn't. All right, let's think about this. What are we going to do with you? I was thinking Iden. I was also thinking just full Jawas. Because I'm not going to need Jawas anywhere else. I really don't want to risk Wampa against this. Because that is just bad news bears. And you can still get looped out with Cara Dune and stuff like that. It's going to be ugly, but it's going to work. No, wrong one. Where you at? Where you at, young man? Wrong one. There you are. Well, we're going to take them all. I think that doing this here is going to pay dividends because there's not going to be another team where I'm going to say, I wish I had Iden. I could use Iden here and have great banners, right? That's the consideration. But yeah, not going to need them anywhere else. How does this work again? Yeah, that's not really relevant. Yeah, that won't be a problem. Okay, so I guess we are going to decide to save Iden. What are we going to do? All right, let's do it. We'll move Iden to the alternate and say Jawas after the battle. All right, boys. Do it up. What you going to do? All right. Just kill anyone but the one that I want you to do. Jawa and droid allies also gain 45% turn meter. That should be a stun for you, a basic for you, AoE for you, and a taunt for you. There's the taunt we were looking for. Lots and lots of bombs. A many bombs. Yes, a many bombs. Oh, holy crap. That is a lot of bombs. Okay. So now you may all take your turn dying, if you would kindly. You as well, Kara, though. I'm going to need you to go ahead and do that for me. Whoa, man. Gnarly. Gnarly, guys. Completely gnarly. They died before Jawas could have the bombs go off. That is obscene. So they lost 2 parts of the turn meter engine, but wow, what an interesting experiment come to a close. So let's think about that. Cheap seat cleanup for that Mom Mothma, I wonder. All right. Nabbit, Jawa S, Jawa E, Dathcha, Jawa. So this is just a mess, man. Market red. Not the results I was looking for. All right. What's the write-up? 1 drop. Despite ideal opener, enemy team killed us before bombs could explode Katarn. Scout and Power dead. So why did it only give us 1? Did it only give us 1 banner for that? I don't know. Let's think about it. Let's see here. All right, what are we going to do with you, first of all? By the way, guys, if you were here last stream and you didn't find out from my Discord, and you should be on my Discord if you want to get the updates. I'm gonna drop the ping real quick. But if you weren't there and you were wondering how that match with SoDef ended, I did get him. He wasn't able to clear 2 of those fleets in the back. And that is a big difference. Okay, so let's think about this. How are we going to deal with this leaderless Jedi stuff? I don't know. Ewoks? Something like that? Something cheap, right? You do want to kill it, though. You do want to be decisive. Fleet's doing fleet things? That's right, Ranzelius. That's right. Alright, Scoundrel. How are we going to deal with you, man? Well, you wouldn't have a purge if I did it that way. Bounty Hunter sounds like a job for the Inquisition. Yeah, I don't know that my Inquisitors are partial. I guess we could kind of cobble something. I mean, we do have this, so there's no leader. I mean, yeah, I guess I could throw the full team at it. What the hell? Why not? Right? Still, these are really powerful Jedi. I don't know that I want to do that. That seems kind of disrespectful to what they're about. Because we don't even have a pre-taunt here to cover. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. Yeah, that's kind of bum. It's kind of a bum lead. So, we could use Shore. Seems crazy. Yeah, more of a joke, please don't. Yeah, no. These are some mean Jedi. I guess I'll use something Darth Vader-y, to be honest. Let's do... This one, this one, this one. What the hell? Some kind of ability block? I mean, that's what Darth Vader's for, I guess. Thrawn's on defense. You'd have an ability block with TIE Fighter pilot. It's not the end of the world. Gideon is probably needed for a higher purpose. So... what, as a backup tank, take 9th? Under what condition does 9th get taunt? It's when an ally gets crit, I think? Damaged by a critical hit, she gains taunt. Yeah. Alright, so she won't be a pre-taunt, but she will taunt right off of shore, and that should give enough time for Darth Vader to do Darth Vader things, so I think that works. Yeah, we do have Iden ducks. We do, but it would be... what a shame it would be to use that when I could use something like this, right? That would be a shame. DV, Shore, 7S, TFP, and 9S. Okay. Yeah, we should be alright. Let's roll. Send in the nuns, lol. Those hoods, they are a crack up. Okay. Alright, you guys did mean stuff. I respect the truth of that. So yeah, you've got him who does terrible stuff. How's this gonna work best? Well, let's see here. We should basic first, because that'll be the only chance to critically strike him, right? There goes the crit strike up. And then basic for you. Basic for you. Basic for you. Yes. Ooh, maximum hotness, right? Dispel for you. Not bad. Not a bad. That's a dispel. This is the daze. He's a million miles away from a turn. This is the way. This is the move. Come on, Anakin. Do what you're gonna do. There it is. Okay, you got buff immunity, just basic. No reason to waste your time. This doesn't dispel debuffs, yeah? So, yes, that's not good. But we will get foresight. All allies gain evasion up. Reduce this ability's cooldown by 1. So we actually do want to do this targeting her. But I think actually basic on camp is just fine. Oh yeah, that'll do just fine. Bonk bonk. Hello. Let's just make a mess out of you, shall we? Yeah. Alright, so let's go ahead and do this over here. Get our taunt situation back up. That's nice. It's so real and nice. He's a spicy meatball. Okay, 1. And a 2. And a 3. Ole! Alright. You too, watching Tassinix Gaming, can learn how to two-shot a Qui-Gon team. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. So that was 1 plus 42. Telling you, man. Alright, we got that one down. Okay, so it's just a small matter now of dealing with this preloaded Mon Mothma. This Mon Mothma... Would it not be amusing if I had to use Iden here anyway? I mean, that's a painful lesson. I think that going forward, knowing that, you know, if I am so privileged to keep fighting up in like top 5, top 10 gameplay, no more pure Jawas. It's got to be like Xeris Jawas, something like that. Because I can't be having this happen to me, right? I mean, thank God it's just the 3 of them, but still. So it's only the 10% turn meter he'll get for free off the bat, but he's also preloaded, so I don't know what the hell he's going to do. Hey, Ron Calamari. First time chatter. Alright. What are we going to do with you, friends? So, you punish Empire. I'm not really inclined to use Empire. Could use our own Mon Mothma. Ooh, what about some droid thing? What about some droid thing? What about like a sortie thing? We used sortie last time, and this sortie just has the Zetas, but, you know, nothing really of note going on mod-wise. Just pure survivability. Hopefully she sticks around and does a little bit of something. But how about it, though? I think we would keep BB-8. That would kind of be our tank. We'd have T3. And then we could have IPD, which seems kind of like a waste. IPD could always be used as a suicide character somewhere. HK, I don't think I'm going to use. Or it would be R2. So if I'm going to use BB-8, might use R2. So yeah, let's think about what this does. We'd be able to do Foresight. We'd have Stun, hopefully. I mean, this seems like something worth trying. What do we have, though, for dealing with Kara Taunt? I mean, we have the Dispel from T3, but that's kind of it, yeah? Is there something better? The best thing, yeah, the best recipe for that is going to be having IPD in the mix. So, do we drop IG-88? I don't feel like dropping AoE ability block. That doesn't feel good. So maybe just drop R2 then, for the functionality of IPD. We'd be able to keep buffs off, wouldn't have to worry about it. IG-88 would be digging the target locks between all this. Yeah, I think this is fun. What the hell, why not? Mothma. So yeah, against this it's W1R3, IG-88. T8, T3, and IPD. What do you think, guys? Snowball's chance in hell? It was Mary J. Things that need to die, but for the grace of God, it was real, it was bad, it was real bad. It's true. Just mashing the buttons. I know I got to get more channel point redemptions. I feel I'm picking up what you're laying down. All right, let's go ahead and do this for a cleanup. Nice and cheap, like. Watch them just kapow. Wait a minute. No, we should still be pretty close to first, if not dead nuts first. Come on now, stop that shit. All right, there we go. Taunt, online. Dispel, online. Flick defense down. Yeah, we'll see what happens. They can't be dispelled now. This is an ability block. Yeah, it could have landed. That could have landed. Would have been better if it landed, guys. Another chance? No? Well, what's important is that we tried. Okay. So, glad we saved that Dispel here from T3. I feel like it's going to end up getting used. Basic. Hit him with the steam. Gotta get rid of you. That's a good one. Alright, okay, resurrect. Yep, that's, that's, it's not good. It's not good. What am I supposed to say? It's not good. Alright, so he's starting to get pretty nasty. He's getting ramped up here. How about it? The spare parts resurrection's gonna come to his aid. Ooh, no. No. We heal him up. That's the name of the game. Still, though, they are getting a lot of turns, just the three of them. Thank God we're going to get all this offense buff. What's this? Dispel, all debuffs. We don't need that crap right now. Not this one. Where are we at with the buffs, man? I need to get some love up in here on my dudes. What's it take? Thank you, man. What's it take for a man to... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What does it take for a man to get some ability blocks around here? That is what's up. What's our turn meter situation look like? It looks to me like I want to just roll and knock you out. You do stuff, and you get countered. Come on, don't do me like this, Mom Mothma. Don't you dare resurrect him. Okay, come on. There it is. Dig it. 38. Cheap seats. Well, I mean, as far as cleanups go. The trick is probably not to drop 3 battles on the front wall. That's going to be my general advice. All right, let's see what our caution has netted us. Yep. Okay, so he has gone relatively light on me. He's got a super duper fast shock team there. That's kind of crazy. What's the recipe for that? That shock team. I'll have to think about that. All right, let's get things assigned. I think we're going to be okay, guys. We know that we get the full clear. The question is just how cleanly is Sasha going to cut through me because of the, the risks that I took on the front that were probably not so strictly necessary. All right, yeah, he has crew there to stop Wampa, so let's think about that. That's Shock, Hunter, Bad Batch Echo, wow, Tech, and Wrecker. Okay. That's terrifying, something real deal, for sure. We'll think about it. Okay, Dash. Yep. Young Lando, man after my own heart. Vandor, love his Relic 8 Vandor. That Vandor is just nasty. I think I remember it kicking my teeth in last time. And then we have DR, BSF, HK, Crew, and Nest. So that's kind of interesting, too. There's no reason why Imperial Troopers wouldn't work. Beers, Dark, Piet. As long as we're still faster, which we are, we should be okay. So he's using his Malak how? His Malak is a solo team. That's what he's intending to do. A solo with a Malak somewhere. That's fair. You can probably even do that. Veer's Dark, Piet. Let's see here. What's that going to be? That'll be Death and... Stark, I think? What did I have written down on my planner earlier? Stark. Yeah, that was Stark. So good. We have range with Iden then. Let's think about this. So I don't think Echo would be underneath. I think Iden can take care of this shock team, can it? Let's check Swigga.gg on that real quick. Let's see what the party people have to say. Hey Liam, what's going on? Yeah, Malevolence, that was a nice easy cleanup. I'll grant you that. Let's see here. What is the game plan for this shock team? Game plan for Shock T. Game plan for Shock T. Let's think about it. All right, let's pull that up. Not a page one. Come on, where are you at? There you are. There it is. Okay, people use gas. People use troopers, but they use Gideon there. So 372 plus 20 is 392. That is nowhere near fast enough. So that would not work at all. Let's open that up a little bit. What's the scene? Okay. Yeah, you could JKR that. That's true. I don't have to JKR Slacker, which is what we had him prepared for, so that's fair. JKR, JKL can definitely do that work for us. But how fast are we going to be? Nowhere near as fast as they are. Yeah, I don't know if that's the right recipe. We'll think about that one a sec. Treya for dash, probably? I think we'll GL this Shock T team somehow. So Treya, Scion, Nihilus, Xeris, Talon. Against his Iden team up top. Not Wampa. What about Sortie? So BB-8, T3, R2. BB-8 can basic, but there's no mass assist call on that Sortie team. I wonder if Wampa could handle it, you know? Because BB-8's tenacity down. Well, see, the thing is that because BB-8 would be getting taunt in that situation, it would counterattack, and that would be the bad times for Wampa. So there's the trap there for the unwary going in with Wampa. We do have Darth Revan, that's true. Is there a... Darth Revan without Malik? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't like that. Alright. Yeah, I think Darth Revan works against Iden just fine. I wonder how essential Malik is to that, though. No pre-taunt, but they get to go first. So we need a pre-taunt. We have set. We should be fine. Yeah. Where you at, Iden? Win percentage. DR. Well, that's with Malik, though. How about without? Wampa, Gas, Treya. Yeah, Treya is really good for that. That's true. What about then Treya versus Iden and then versus Dash? Remind me. Is Iden any good against Dash? I don't think so. No. JKR is, though. JKR would do just fine there. So we'll move the Treya team over to deal with Iden. And we'll use JKR, JKL, Bastila, Hoda, and Mace, we'll say. Should help us get through Vandor pretty quick, actually. So Shock T, that would be like JML, right? Ooh, yeah. Let me think about that. You could try reading chat. Don't need Malik. Yeah. Don't need Malik. Don't need Malik for what? What was I saying? Don't need Malik for. Oh, the Iden thing. Yeah. Yeah, I think as long as we run in with something to eat that would be fine. But yeah, DR was actually reserved for dealing with the Django team, so that's fine. We've moved Treya over. We've got JKR to deal with Dash. Against Gas, I think I'll just do Sith Eternal solo. So originally I think I was going to try and like just throw JML at it, but no need for anything of that kind. So JML certainly goes first. We're likely to get ability block. So yeah, I think that's the answer for that. And then that leaves just Sortie to be assigned. So we've got Veers done. We've got DR assigned. Treya assigned. GG. Let's think about that. No, I don't think GG fits. No, I don't think so. Is there an actual guidance on what about Mon Mothma against Sortie? I don't think there'd be a problem with that. Mon Mothma, Katarn, Hoth Rebel Scout, Kara, Pow. So that's a skeleton plan. Let's think about efficiency for a second. Yeah, no, we didn't have Grand Inquisitor for this week here, Sir Crawl. Not quite. Yeah, good luck, says Northern Border. Good luck, my friend. Scion Solo. No Scion Solo. No. We don't do. No. Sortie is a bomb. You gotta defuse. Yeah, you defuse it by kicking the shit out of one guy and then going and killing anybody else that you want. GG really good versus Sortie. Do I read TW planning chat? Not during stream, and not all the time. Also, Dagger, I have a kid that keeps me pretty decently busy. I don't get to sit around and play as many games as I'd like. It's this whole parenting thing. But yeah, no. GG's really good versus Sortie. Okay, that's kind of cool. We could probably do that, and then have Mon Mothma, I guess, just held in reserve. But is that going to be higher banners? Yeah, I wonder what's actually going to be higher banners. Is Sortie even... Sortie wasn't even here last time, right? Last 3v3? I want to say no. I'll do a quick check, but I want to say no. Yeah. If she isn't there by page 4, then she didn't exist. So yeah, no reference material for that one. All right. 20s or bust. Yeah. So probably a 60. So yeah, the question then becomes, is Mon Mothma somehow going to be worse? So they're going to move fast. There's going to be ability blocking. It could be bad. All right. Let's say GG then. Let's not have any more drops. That's one thing. No more risks. GG, B1, B2. We already used BB-8, so I guess. So does the GG counter actually depend on having BB-8 so that you're all droid versus all droid, or can we run with Newt and be okay? I would think that if we lost Newt, that would only be to the good, as far as GG's concerned. I don't know. Check DMs. Okay, I can check DMs. I can do that. Yeah, that's BB-8. BB-8's already been used. So. All right. How are we dealing with you? Pull the trigger with Newt. All right. Oh, we also don't have Iden assigned, do we? Iden isn't assigned. Not really needed anywhere, I guess. But Iden would probably brutalize this team, yeah? There's no real attack out of turns to take advantage of, so maybe not so much regain. But, all right, we'll think about that one. Let's go ahead and take care of Darth Revan in the back. Work in progress counter. Dagger want them nudes. That's right. All right, let's go ahead and do troopers here. Here's Dark, Piet, Death, and Stark. So probably just the basic from him onto crew, so that we can just motor on. Yeah. And this is the True Life 330, yes? Okay, I mean, we are so fast. That's right. That's what we discussed on my server, Dagger. The joke is, Dagger actually pays me money to not send him nudes. It's an excellent business model, if you can get it. Alright, let's have at him. Okay. You calm down with all that shit. Right. Yeah, that's true. You'll get a counterattack. It would be awfully inconvenient to do that. Ooh. Well, I guess that's pretty damn nice, isn't it? Night-night. Okay. You know. Okay. Let's see here. We could just basic you so that we know for sure that you died. Yeah, right there. That's where you died. Night-night, old friend. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Can we just death mark you so that we can work through you quickly, then we come back around for death mark on what's his nuts, or on what's her nuts. Okay, so let's see here. Buffs, let's move turns around. Just basic, it's unfortunate, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Take your lumps. No, we didn't land that. That's poop. Possible to land days here. Let's give it a go. That's a nice one. Land that one. This is all good. This is good. Mark death so that he gets called. Alright, then we're almost there. We're almost there now to the death mark. So, very nice. Very nice stuff. Okay. Just basic there. And a basic there. And the death mark there. And auto basic into the sunset. Alright. Yep, Operation kick the shit out of her. First time chat, Leadbone357. Wait, you're in the shard and don't have to pay asphalt to not send you news. That's fun. Talking to Gimpum. Let's see here. Yeah, it's taking its time, but her time will come. Okay, that's good. Come back around. Do that. Do this. Do this. Do this. Back to it. Alright, there it is. Stark was not a great choice. Well, you're not a great choice. She'll get her turn eventually. I believe in it. Probably, anyway. Come on, girl, take your turn. There it is. Mama said knock you out. Alright, 63. No issues there. Alright. Doot, 63. Alright, yeah, dash here. So, super fast. But we're JKR, JKL, so we should be fine. We should be really good. We should be better than good. We should be great. Let's see here. JKR, JKL. Bastila, Hoda. And yeah, Mace is just going to be real mean to this team, I think. So we can do that. You should grab the shirt. You know which one. Yeah, man. That one's actually, you know, in the dryer, I think. That's fun. All right. Let's see here. How's this one going to work? So yeah, we're going to mark and take out Vandor and clean up. So nothing to worry about here. Let's have at it. Okay. 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 That's extraordinary what that was. We want to swap over to here. Actually, this is even higher TM. That's a good one. Yeah, let's do that. Holy crap. What a mess. All right. You do stuff. Okay. Okay. It feels like such a waste to do this. Can we not just bonk you? Yeah, let's just bonk, because you've got Bastila coming up. We'll do Bastila doing this. Yeah, we'll save the other call for someone else. Oof. Calm down with all that, friend. Okay. So basic. Let's go over and hit you. It's pretty important that we kind of get rid of you. Yes, please. Nice. Bonk. Yeah, you don't get to come back from that one, I'm afraid. This one's good. This one's real good. Yeah. Okay. Okay. That's that. Alright, let's see what we can't do here. Banner restoration wise. Bonk. Good God. Yeah, that's probably the best we can do. So. Oh wow. There's a chance. So you're saying there's a chance. Basic? Give me the love. Give me the love. What you gonna do? 63. Okay. 63's okay. Okay, what are we gonna do here? Need to make money somehow in this economy, Dagger says. Yeah, that was gonna be JML there for the back. Okay. Let's see. Let's see. All right, let's go ahead and jump in with Sith Eternal here. This one's always fun. So in the end, Sasha went lighter than I expected, which is, it's okay. We offer him a decent defense here. Right, let's go ahead and link these two and get to stepping. Man, we're holding steady, guys. Like 97 viewers, man. Thank you all for being here. Okay, in on fives. They do hit hard, I will say that. Boy, do they hit hard. We're going to actually try and hope that Fives is going to drop his taunt, and then we're going to link up Arc and Echo. That's kind of important. I'm just going to basic through this. Yeah, this stuff hurts, I'm not going to lie. But we have our middle to sustain us. Just got to hold the line. Be patient. Drop that taunt, Fives. There it is. That's the good stuff. Alright, link up the boys. Okay, time's on our side once again. Yep, no crits for you. We do not transform. Do not transform. Ouch. Man, that was a devastating hit from Rex. We're getting there. This is a really big Fives. Holy crap, man. The damage these guys do. Holy shit, man. Thank God we're gonna have time. Please, just kill him. Okay, thank God. Whew! Okay, let's just basic, get some life back. Try and do as many basics as possible. Spread the damage out. Do the middle here so we're topped off on protection. Just beautiful. Almost full life. Good situation to be in. Yeah. Actually, we might even be full here. There it is. I think that's it. 69. Slicker than goose shit. You can't beat that. I am pleased. I am pleased. Alright. Okay. Dinner for two. Let's see here. What was the answer going to be to the Django? How was I using Django? Django was going to be for the... DR was going to be the answer for this. So we don't go first. How devastating is it for us that we don't go first? Because... let's not do anything that's going to get us dropping a battle. We'll think about the Django thing. What we do know is that for Iden, we'll go ahead and run with the Triumvirate. So Treya, Scion, Nihilus. Yeah, we'll go ahead and throw in Talon, because she's helpful. And then Xeris. You just need the mitigation, man. Time for the printer to start earning the keep. Yes, that's right. The printer's still there in the back. You know, my wife made this sign some time ago, you know, for all the people who ask about the printer. It's fine. The printer's doing well. So, my wife thought you guys would appreciate that. That the printer is considered. It is loved. Get the hell back in there. Alright. Alright, let's knock this out. Dick move, lady. You know, I really often don't bother with this. I'm going to do it today just to have the defense up. Great timing, Iden. I dig that. Let's have all of that. All of that, please. We're just getting straight lapped out here. Thought you should know. Okay. So, how about it? First turn for Nihilus, maybe, today? Before the end of the game? Dude, for real though, man. The TM strip from Magma is just ridiculous to us. It is working us down, man. Look at the offense coming through, all this. Thank God it's making Nihilus huge, but we're not even getting a turn with Nihilus or Treya. Holy crap, that's his first turn. Over 1 minute into the battle, Nihilus gets his first turn. Holy shit. Okay. Tell you what, couldn't have done it without Xeris. Wouldn't even... No way in hell. Lights out. Mama said not to go. Get him, if you please. Okay. Let's take that crit damage off of you. Okay. Bonk. Come along, then. Okay. Yeah, I feel you. You there. Let's go ahead and do this. Isn't that fun? Okay. Alright, so it's actually you that should die. Aha! This is a very rude set of troopers, I'm telling you. Let's think about this. They all do that stuff. Realistically, you can't terminate me, so that's good. Nobody died. Sweep all this off. Perfect timing for that. Yeah. Alright, great time for a heal regardless. Drain out. Amazing the fortitude on this team without Iden even here. That's a good one. See if we can't get some turns moving around. Yeah, we're not gonna get time to restore protection on him. 60 it is. A fair trade that is. It's a very savage Iden team. I remember it well because it worked me last time. Vethan and Bam. Yeah, it's true. Your Xeris is practically grafted to the trio. I think that's the way it is for most of us these days, Ranzelius. That's fair. Jeez, that was crazy. I can't believe it took us that long to get our first turn with Nihilus. That was like what was it? 3 minutes, 58 seconds was his first turn. It's crazy. Okay, let's think about this. How fast are you, real quick? Throw me. Okay. It's decent. Okay. I want to think about this Django thing, man. Django, Bam, Vethan, Queel, IG-11, non-GL things. Yeah, interesting. Interesting. Mon Mothma, 25 seen, 100% win rate, 63 banners. Not bad. Where does Darth Revan come into the picture? Probably much later on, I would think. Oh, Iden is good here too, it seems. That stands to reason. Yep. Can't have any more errors, so that's the damn sure thing. Can't womp it. So if we were to Mon Mothma it, how would it work? We would hit into IG-11, but I think we'd be kind of stuck there for a minute until Mon Mothma got her soldier called out, and then when her basic gets called on to somebody, it can clear buffs. So... Let's check out what banner says. What's the banner count say for these counters? Average banners. Exclude Galactic Legends. Yeah. Mon Mothma. There it is. Oh, somebody did it with SRP. Interesting. Show me. No, a lot more done with the traditional comp. Okay. Huh. I don't know, man. 25 can't be that bad. So let's think about it. His Queel is what? His Queel is 360, 390. And my Katarn is... where do I have it written? 295. That's very fast. 295 divided by 0.7. So he's 421. He's definitely fast enough to get out ahead. Interesting. A couple different ways to slice that. So we don't have the tail in there that we would have had. I guess we could just use HK instead. It is another AoE. That's fair. We could just use HK and still rock the DR thing. The question is, what happens when we get the fear and all that? So... What's the higher win rate? This Mon Mothma? What's a better probability? Or DR? Man, I'm not seeing DR strongly featured here in the counters. I'll say that. That's probably indicative. I should probably pay attention to that. That seems... Yep, these win rates ain't looking great comparatively. 54 compared to... Yeah, I think we might hazard Mon Mothma here. Katarn, Kara, Pal... Because we might be able to deny them turns entirely. I'd like to try it. If I am gonna lose, it'd be cool to lose to Sasha again. Not really. I don't want to lose, but at the same time, there's a thirst for science. We will be out ahead, and it is nice to use Katarn for something other than trying Lord Vader cleanups that don't work. Okay, let's think about it. All right, let's rock. Let's see what goes down. Yeah, so you're just gonna get defense up. It's the speed up that I really want, so that'll just help us get kicked off. Yep, there's no need for that, jerk. Okay, yes, good. Now we start getting dispel action in the field. The thing is, it'd be really great to kill you, and then Bam's gonna pop off. Yeah, let's do that first. Yep. I'm gonna just train you out. Okay, so this is a very important time for us. Turn meter strip potential. Yep, we got a little bit off IG. That's a nice one. Alright, all in on Mando. You gotta die. Let's have it. Finish the job. Don't you dare kill anybody, you bastard. Alright, night. Well, I think the scary part's over. Let's go ahead and close it out. Man, with nobody going, they still had like 7. Jeez. How about it? Let's get some movement here. Man, he's about to AoE. We don't have tenacity. Yeah, we have tenacity downs and stuff. That's not good. Let's just hope we get some more turn meter action. We need the train, really. It's good to shut down Django right here, right now. can't be a bad answer. I'd like to just clean clock. Yeah, this would probably be a good time. We could strip off that buff from him before he does anything. Yep, that's the one. That was a good one. Alright, we're reset there. And Mama said knock you out. Alright. Dig it. That's pretty damn slick. I like that. Misa like this. Channel the boss Nass within. That was nice. I enjoyed that. Okay. All right. So Sortie, what are we gonna do about you, Sortie? First, you're probably gonna be pretty fast. So what is it? 310 plus 35 divided by 0.6. So he's 575 turn 1. Good. What could go wrong there, man? And how is Sortie kitted out? Let's see how he's chosen to do this. Okay, speed, potency, so you're getting them debuffs out. Crit damage, so you got a little bit of threat. Nice bit of added offense going on. Potency. Yeah. So what's the deal? 309. Okay. 205% crit damage. I assume physical damage here, so 5,600. Not the craziest, but that's okay. She's a support character. She's not supposed to be beating the brakes off us. Alright, Does he have a pre-taunt? When does he get the taunt? No. Where's the taunt come from? What the hell am I missing? If all active allies are droids, there it is. BB-8, so he gains the taunt when he uses the ability, so it's not a pre-taunt. Okay, so that's useful to know. It's useful to know that that's not a pre-taunt. Which means what? Is Iden good here? What's super good here? Oh yeah, and while we're contemplating that, let's go knock out that JML in the back. Missing the droid heal Zeta. Okay. Jawas, Road Plow. This should be just fine. Okay. Good. Bad. So yeah, it can be countered. Let's just go ahead and how do we want to handle this? It's going to get dispelled immediately. We might as well just try and get the show rolling here. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. Alright, we're going to be just fine, people. Yep. That's a nice one. Let's think about it. You do stun, you'll do some chopping action. Let's have that. Let's do... And we could do a buff spread, but there's just no need for it. Just keep controlling these guys. It's all good. It's all good. Him attempting to stun is something I'm not super into. We can do this. Call. Get a dispel. Do another call. Get another dispel. Whack. Whack. Good buff spread here. Yeah, why the hell not? Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. Nice. Yeah, that's all she wrote. 65. Good, good, good. Thank you for the biddies. Ooh, who dropping biddies on you, boy? Ooh. Let's turn that up. Pills, 50 biddies. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate you. Thank you kindly. Don't fuck up. Yeah, we already, the fuck up portion of the show is hopefully done. We hopefully did that earlier on. That's kind of what I'm telling myself. So yeah, Aiden gets to go first, right? Bonus turn is better than whatever turn meter. So does that not mean that I could just go after somebody? But then what happens after that? We could get worked out, man. Yeah, T3 could dispel us. Given the options, I guess GG would be pretty reasonable to throw at it. GG, B1, B2. Now, we could do Newt. We could also use Watt here. It's the last battle. Newt seems good. Forcing them to potentially give up a turn and then buff us can't be a terrible idea. Newt also gives us a sacrificial lamb. They might just wallop him and give us a freebie. Wampa, no debuffs, no sortie, no sorting TM. So the thing is that because BB-8 is going to put up taunt, when Wampa hits BB-8, we will get counterattacked, and then we get tenacity down, and then we get worked by sortie. You know, it'll be, we'll get ability blocked from T3 M4, we'll get stunned from R2. Healing immunity from IG88. It's all pretty bad. 5,000 biddies from Pills. Win or don't show up for the next TW. P.S. Where's Yoda Force? I challenge him to a bake sale. All right, man. Yeah, call out Yoda Force. Get him in here. You guys can have a biddy donation. You know, a competition between you guys. I wouldn't hate you for it. Let's think about this. Yeah, I mean, we can just save Watt. That's fine. We'll roll with Newt. We'll roll with this. What did I have penned in? Is it still GG? Let's run it. Let's run it. And then fleets. Man, we're doing really good on time tonight, guys. Like, compared, you know, like relative unto me, this is really, really good. Okay, good. You can't get taunt. Oh yeah, man, that is pretty slick. Yeah. Yep, we probably do want to get rid of you. You're probably one of the more fragile ones. Let's top off GG himself. He's a little more fragile there than I would have cared for. Basic on you to get a target lock around. Let's give a whoop whoop for that one. What's the turn meter state? Let's get it on sortie. Yourself. We'll keep aiming after T3. Mama said knock you out. What's good? Welcome back, son. Welcome to hell. You go to hell. You go to hell and you die. It's not nice. Up. Go ahead and top him off. All right, nice. We are, man, this is a dismantling. I will say that. You can call this a lot of things. You can't call it close. Okay, how about a stun over there? That's a good one. Increase your cooldowns for the fun of it. How about, where are we at with health? Everybody's topped off health. What can we do topping off protection-wise? The only one that we can really give any love to at this point that matters is the man himself. If you would kindly, this can't be abated, so that's going to end you. Basic. Do we get another turn with B1 or not? Basic. There it is. No one else we can really top off. GG is the man. Next highest one is Newt. And that's the end of the line, I think. We need to draw. Yeah. 62. Nothing to sneeze at. That was pretty nice. I like that. So, GG is good against this, but that's another stress for GG. So, there's a few different things that you can use GG against on offense. It's neat. It's cool to keep in mind. So far, we had our 3 drops, and I think that put Sasha in a really good position. I have my nervousness about how this one's going to turn out, but I will say this: I've had my nervousness about every round this week, and then I did win those. So it's not not for nothing, not for nothing. All right, let's see. Sasha's pretty programmatic here, in how he likes to set his fleet defenses. So we've got Chimera here. This is vulnerable to Finalizer, so that might be the ticket, Finalizer. Yeah, so with this TIE Fighter here, the trick is this one's so potentially fast. 204. 204. I have to check my other First Order ships. It's nice that this isn't a higher relic level. First Order. How fast are you? 145. You are slow as hell. Special Forces. What's your dealio? Yeah, you are decently fast. It's true. 206. So actually, you're base faster. That's nice. Special Forces. 203. 203 is not faster. So yeah, if we are going to do this, then we would have to start off with the First Order tie. We'll keep that in mind. Radis, I'm thinking Home 1. And then Malevolence, I think Negotiator. And that should be a pretty good deal. Let's go ahead and restart BlueStacks real quick. We've had a good run. Let's not jinx ourselves. Pills, farm those shittercrons. Dude, my datacrons, inspect me in game, dude. I don't want to say too much, but inspect me in game. I've got some good things going for next week. We'll see. And thanks again for the biddies, Pills. I think we need a little bit of biddies from just 2 other people, and then we'll start a hype train, guys. Hype train to close us out. We'll see who I can raid into after that. But hype train to close us out? Maybe? All right. Let's do the battle that has the highest risk first. Let's do this Chimera thing. So we start off with this one. It's this one and this one. And we bring in you 2 and who else? So, will we need Ebonhawk? Not against... No, we won't need Ebonhawk. Just generally. No, we should be good. Alright, so if Ebonhawk isn't needed elsewhere, we could bring it here, but are we actually going to call him? I don't think we will. I know from the last time I did this that I didn't use Gauntlet, so I think what I'll do is just run in with Consular and leave it like this. I don't think I need a 4th ship, but if I did, if the worst should happen, it still kind of behooves me to have Gauntlet. Doesn't it? How much can I count on BB-8 not using basic on that team? Well, that's the thing, Halo. BB-8 will never use basic on his own, I think. He'll always wiggle or use his 3rd. But the problem is, in this droid team, is that when he uses his middle ability that puts up the secret intel, if all of his allies are droid, he gains taunt. And then if you hit him, he counterattacks. He has a very high counterattack chance. And that's how you get yourself stuck with the tenacity down, and then it's over with. You call them Zolcrons, Zoltane, just wanting to associate your personal brand with Datacrons. A bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it works out for him. All right, let's give this a go. So the reason we're doing the First Order TIE Fighter here instead of Special Forces, in case any of y'all are wondering, is the Finalizer turns on the reinforcement abilities of your starting ships. So this will force feed 15% turn meter into our friends, which means all of us should go faster than this TIE Fighter, who is the fastest of those ships. That's the game plan. Yep, Halo. Yep, no problem. Happy to help. All right. Here we go. Chimera time. All right. So yeah, we do want a basic here. That was a nice one. Double tap. No double tap. That's okay. We can do this one. Okay. Hear me out. Like, the thing is that if I don't trade, then we're gonna have a real problem. So he's gonna sweep. Yeah. Don't screw this up, Tass. Just go ahead and kill Vader and be done with it. Just kill Vader. Okay, we gotta resist there. Those are always nice. Interceptor, as expected. Yeah, but now we have to deal with some stuff. So we don't get buffs here. This is where things can be a little tricky for a time. We don't get to have advantage. No real benefit to doing... I mean, we'll get the turn meter out faster, but that's not good enough for me. Alright, basic. How's about a... But for real, though, how's about, like, a reinforcement? Holy shit, guys, like... Alright. Let's see here. Might be good to shut him down, but it also might be good just to basic again. His basic's gonna come around. Yeah, it's just basic again. There's not a lot of benefit to that. Special Forces is gonna be a good friend to us here. Let's think about it. Echelon might also be really good for us. Yeah, let's do Special Forces so that we have the higher chance of landing our stuns. This is a good time to call crew, potentially stun. That's a good one, yeah. Wrap back around. Okay, that's not great. That's true. Okay. You were just an ass. A huge horse's ass. Nobody likes you. Kick the shit out of it, please. That's a good one. Yes, we have to leave you alone. Basic here. Clear that. How about it, young lady? Pass back. This is a good one. Night. Okay. So you're going to get your turn anyway. There's nothing for that. Okay. You come out. Taunt of sorts? No, just basic. Okay, that's good. That's real good. Yeah, we do have the healing immunity there. Now, let's just do this, guys. Yeah, that's true, but we'll take the risk. Okay, so you were going to get that turn, and then... Alright, okay, we lost the tie, so we didn't lose Echelon. That's hard to argue against. This one. Night. Alright, one shot. So, intended to really snare you up, but we got through. Things get a little dicey there. If, yeah, Bomber being able to do its sweep is pretty difficult to deal with. Yeah, I think we would have... If I had done anything else, I think we would have been stuck behind Bomber. Yeah, I'm not gonna nitpick that one too much. The galaxy is indeed in my hands, Backspace. How you doing, buddy? How you doing, man? Thanks, Benjamin. Thanks, man. I'm trying to make the good calls. All right, we got Radis. So this one, we're just going to pipe. There's no Radis on Earth that we fear. This one. And I mean, if we absolutely had a need, but we won't. So we're just going to bring 2, because we're not going to need a 3rd under any circumstance. That's all right. Good to see me streaming. Yeah, man, I wasn't feeling good for the first round of the week, so I I had to skip it. Stream the middle round, and I'm here tonight. I'm glad to be here too, man. Appreciate it. Okay, let's go ahead and roll this one out. Let's go. So yeah, backspace, dude. This is going for number 2 in the world. I'm rank 3 right now, so trying to do it big. Oh Jesus, that hits so hard. I hate you. Okay, Poe really is the name of the game. Like, he really super needs to die. Can we get the wiggle? Can we get the basic? No dispel action. Big heal is probably warranted here, given the state of things. Let's preserve our Biston, if at all possible. Can we get some assist action? Alright, it's, you know, it's something. It's not a ton, but it's something. Now they start to do stuff. Okay. 3 debuffs, we get purged. Nice, nice. Come on, stop with the dodge and shit now. Yeah, let's go ahead and nick those foresights while we're in the neighborhood. Okay. So we know that Cassian's going to be real good here. Let's do that. Let's get rid of all this crap that they got going. All right, let's have the end of Poe rather. Yeah. Basic over here. Can we get some assist love? That's a nice one. Okay. Okay. All right, I feel you. Wiggle into basic. No assist love. Come on. Give me that assist love. Yeah, that sweep is painful. That ship hurts like hell. Come on, man. Let's have it. Let's have it. We got to finish the job. What's our turn meter? You're going to get a turn. Yeah. We could get an assist call here, though. I got to take the money and run. Basic here. Finish you. No way we let you have a chance at life. Mass assist, and I think that closes out the game. Nope. No assist love there to finish it. Basic. There it is. All right. 70 ain't bad. All right. And now Negotiator for Malevolence. And it's a standard negotiator, so that's okay. So we'll do 1, 2. Let me think about this. It's when you're doing it this way. Yeah, I feel like you want to have a because 5s is really good against certain things, but it's not what I care about here. So yeah, we'll take Flo, 5, Rex, and it's our last fleet battle. If I had a drop for any reason, which I shouldn't, I wouldn't need Clone Sergeant anymore for Radis, because I do have the 7-star Star Fortress now, so I don't need that. Go Avs, go! You're hoping Avalanche wins Stanley Cup. So yeah, I live in the greater Detroit area, my dude. I'm a Detroit Red Wings guy, so you know what I think about the Avalanche then, don't you? All right, let's go ahead and hit the gas on this one. Final battle of the night, guys. We are just crushing it time-wise. Hell, we're under 2 hours. Okay, so yeah, No, it would be better just to be able to make sure that you die, so let's just go ahead and hit Sunfac. Mass assist in on Sunfac, for sure. We really do very much want him dead. Sweep here, almost. This might kill. Yeah, that's a good one. Okay, you do your dispel. You do your sweep. Yeah. Okay, you purge, basic. Let's go ahead and get Plo Koon in here. Have the turn meter gain, for sure. Okay, it's not very nice. Spy comes in and does the do. No, okay, that's good. Hugh. Stop. Okay. This is good. Let's consider that we really do want to go in on Spy. Do we have the sweep? Yes, let's go ahead and purge Y-Wing, make him secure. This Vulture is the OG. It would be really neat if he was dead. Not a lot of benefit to us keeping him around. Don't really want to hit Spy until I can put buff immunity on him. It's a rookie move. Don't get caught out that way. Okay, now we want to hit him. Yeah, unfortunately the buff immunity didn't stick, so that's never fun. Let's bring out 5s. We're 1 turn short on bombs or AoE. It's kind of awkward, but what you gonna do? Ooh, this is kind of juicy, though, as far as a hit goes, right? Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we killed a couple of those for our trouble. That can't be bad. Basic. Yeah. Yeah. Spy's back out in the open. Basic here. Finish the job. Ah, there it is. Spy goes down here. Chip. Yep. Alright, that's it. That's the end of the line. Got him. Yeah, I'm actually on Fleece before 11, love. We actually just finished the whole board. That's it. That's the name. That's the end of the line. 71. Okay. Okay, so let's see what our drops have netted us. All right, 1754. Definitely a very beatable score. So we'll see what happens, man. 1754. And yeah, man. Sashaisha. 626. Let me just make a couple notes here. Okay. So, wow, we are well and truly ahead of schedule tonight, guys. Yeah, efficient play. Well, you weren't here early, Davey. You didn't see the drops, but I appreciate it. So we'll go over everything real brief. I mean, our opponent hasn't hit our defense yet. He probably won't until the morning. So if you wanted to see the details on my defense, just go back earlier in the VOD. But let's go ahead and cover how the attacks went, yeah? All right. So, right off the bat, 2 GLs up front isn't what I expected. You know, Sasha sets anywhere between 1 and 4 GLs most of the time, but most of the time it's 3. So, and not knowing what else he might have had in the back, I made the choice to try Jawas, straight Jawas against this Mon Mothma. Let me tell you guys, we got the bombs stacked up and everything, but our Jawas died before the bombs could go off. We killed Pow and Hoth Rebel Scout. Kara exploded and revived, and then Katarn didn't actually get that next turn for him to explode. So Jawas, we just got those last 2. We went back in, cleaned it up. I'm really delighted with Sortie, guys. I got like a 5-star Sortie, right? Sortie, IG-88, BB-8, T3, and IPD took that out for 38 banners, so 2 plus 38. Against Ray, RJT, Resistance Brothers, and Malik, we used Starkiller, EP, Mara Jade, Starkiller, Visas Mar, and Old Ben, 59 banners. We lost our EP and Old Ben. Lord Vader. So this was Fennec, and things were going pretty well. I'm not sure I made an error. Maybe. I'd have to watch it again. But we're dealing with that crazy datacron where every time a Darksider applies either daze or stun, they have a 10% chance per application of that, wherever they've done it, to have their cooldowns reduced by 1. So, you know, when you're trying to do Fennec against this, the potential exists that Darth Vader comes around too quickly between crushes. Because you crush and then you dispel with grief, and then you could get crushed again, and then you're locked down, and bad stuff can happen. So, and when you're locked down like that, man, those dots are gruesome. The dots just devour you. There's not a lot you can do about that. So we got everybody but Lord Vader dead using Fennec. We went back in and handled business with Poggle, GBA, Soldier Spy, and Droidica for 37. So 4 plus 37 for a total of 41. And then Qui-Gon. So this was just a play error, I think. I checked the speeds, and we made sure that I absolutely had to use Shaak Ti leading my Bad Batch to have them go first. Otherwise, we would have just gotten blown straight out. Everything was going well. I think the error came at Echo's second turn. So you're using that middle. You're usually calling Hunter, and who are you calling on is the question. For me, I chose Qui-Gon. And then after the battle, I was thinking maybe it should have been JKA. But then a viewer here in the chat said, I really should have done the call targeting GK, because then GK would have had buff immunity, and then after I killed Qui-Gon, I wouldn't have been stuck on GK like I was for a few turns, because the everything was going smooth until I spent like 3-4 turns stuck behind GK, and then JK got his one turn and just shapow, just like knocked out 3 of our guys, and the remainder was not sufficient to close it out. So we went back in with, what the hell did we use for that? Yeah, we used Darth Vader, Shore Trooper, 7th Sister, TIE Fighter Pilot, and 9th Sister for 42 banners, so a total of 43. Not bad. Yeah, so we only got Qui-Gon on that first run. Thank God we got him, but... So those are our drops, guys. The Mon Mothma one was greedy. I don't think I'll be doing pure Jawas anymore. Not at this level. I've had a lot of success with it up to this point. These are all Relic 5 Jawas. Maybe if they were all Relic 7, different situation. That's something I might think about. But in the interim, I won't do this again while they're all still Relic 5. Because I could have used Iden there, and it would have been a freebie. So, yeah, I mean, I lost a lot of banners that I didn't have to lose. And I was thinking that the reason I used Jawa instead of Iden was because I was thinking that since it wasn't, pure GLs up front, I don't really know what you have for me in the back. And I was thinking, man, if I can clear Mon Mothma with Jawas, it'd be a high value to have Iden for the back. Turns out we didn't need Iden for the back, so it played out that I should have just used Iden there in the first place. Like I said, I think I've learned my lesson about Jawas. It's not going to be a pure Jawa team going forward. All right, we get to the back. And yeah, against Shaak Ti, this is a super blazing team, right? This is a 373 Echo, and then you have Shaak Ti's leadership handing out 35 speed. So, holy crap, I mean, you're well up on over 400, right? 421, I think you are, something like that. 423, 420 something. It's just absurd. But we had JML left over, so we overwhelmed it for 65. Dash, Young, against the Dash team here, we used JKR, JKL, Bastila, Hoda, and Mace. I had that reserved for Slacker. No Slacker back here. It's okay. All right, DR, BSF, HK, Crew, and Nest we took out with Veers, Dark, Piet, Death, and Stark for 63. So that was 65 with JML, JKR was 63 banners, and Veers was 63 banners. Up top. Thanks, Kilo. Appreciate it. Thanks, D-Rack. Thank you. Oh, okay. You've been here since the start, Davey? Right on. Right on. Yeah, appreciate you watching, man. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, so up top, he had gas. I had Sith Eternal, and we did the solo. Everything lined up so that we had full health, and our last attack on gas was the middle. Filled us back up to full protection. Got the 69. Very rare. Mostly, that's a 68 when you do the Sith Eternal solo, but it was real nice. Iden. Against Iden, we used Treya, Scion, Nihilus, Talon, and Xeris. And man, Xeris was so essential. Probably Talon too. I mean, the extra survivability for Scion helped him survive until he got to his held by hatred. So that could have been rough. We had a good, 62 seconds into the battle was Nihilus's first turn because Magma kept sapping turn meter off of us. It was rough there for a minute, but we held the line, no one died, and we got through 60 banners. We'll take the money and run. Against Sortie, we used GG, B1, B2, Newton Magnus, 62, real smooth. Django, Queel, IG-11, Veteran Han, and Bam. That was Mon Mothma. So this one was one I took just off Swugga.gg. It said there were 26 attempts of it last season, 100% win rate. I think as long as you know what you're doing with the kit of Mon Mothma, you're in a pretty good spot because we stayed on Django until Bam went into the poop stance, and then we focused down Bam, and then we were pretty straight. Bam did get his birds off, but he only had 2 stacks because we were doing well. I mean, nobody else had intervening turns to worry about. So 65 for our trouble on that one. And then, of course, fleets. If you came in here towards the end, we got one-shots there too. So we paid our dues. We had our 3 drops all up front, and elsewhere we did pretty damn well. But against Chimera, we used Finalizer with First Order TIE Pilot up front so that we had the extra 15% turn meter, allowed us to have all our ships go ahead, and we were able to control the fight effectively. Radis. So, home 1 we used there. Nothing special there. 70 banners. Oh yeah, Finalizer was 64, by the way. And then against Malevolence, we used Negotiator for 71. So 64, 70, and 71. All one-shots here. Just beautiful stuff. Master, thank you. Thank you for the GG. Okay, guys. Well, let's go ahead and plug for my Patreon and get you guys rated out. We've got an exciting evening of GAC. Hey, Ryan, have a look-see. We've already done our full clear. Sasha's got his work to do overnight. He has 4 GLs and Starkiller, so he has quite a bit of material to use. Hopefully he gets jammed up somewhere, otherwise we're going to have problems. We'll see what happens. Let's think about this. Let's just go ahead and do the Patreon stuff and get you, and I'll pull up Twitch here. All right, so check out patreon.com/Tassinix. I am a GAC fanatic, guys, and currently I'm sitting at rank 3 in Kyber 1. I have gotten to this point by picking the minds of my betters over the last couple of years, and I've assembled a body of knowledge that is worthy of sharing. So check out, my site there. We have exclusive chat contents, workshops, group planning sessions for your GACs. There's something for everybody, so look into it. We've got merch for certain tiers of patron. We've got the hoodie, the t-shirt, and the mug. Not a lot to say there. And then, of course, the patrons themselves, the very fine people who enable me to do what I do, allow me to justify the enormous amount of time that I spent on this game to my wife, and, of course, provide me with the financial support to actually keep up with people that throw way, way, way more money at this than I do. So, really appreciate you guys, because you guys do a lot for me. Hey, Mole Pills, coming in with some gifts here. Appreciate you, man. 5 gifts going out to Bazinga, to Ray Skywalker 417, to Wash Farm, Bad Rongo, and Kilo PH. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. All right, so at VIP access level, we have to thank Ryan, White Wolf, Sam Vimes, Jobin4527, Sweens14, Sir Boss, Johnny Batawa, Not Sure 4256, Deadpool Cal 28, and Lego Calrissian 2187. At Jester's Club level, Absolution, man. I know you're glad to be back in 5 vs. 5. We haven't caught up, though, too much here in this season, so I got to see what's up with you. Let's catch up and see what your goals are, where you're at, because I know you weren't too hype on 3v3, so I'm guessing you've got a pretty easy climb ahead of you for most of the season. Nah, you're good, Bazinga. It's all good, man. You get people, man, I'd be lurking on people's streams, washing dishes and stuff, not interacting with anybody, so you're all good, man. All right, and then, of course, Jester's Club Platinum level, Eric Rose, my #1 coaching client. You're kicking ass here this season, man. Doing real well. So, and it's also good to have you join me in Shadowlands Vanguard. So I'm glad you're able and willing to step up to meet the challenge. Let's kick ass in a bunch of TWs. We had a good win today. It was one of our easier wars, but we had a good one. So, good stuff, man. We'll be seeing you. All right, we have to do the special thanks. Yoda Force, my guildmaster in Shadowlands Vanguard. He occasionally pops into the stream, drops tons of biddies, tons of subs. Really appreciate his support. He also bought this mic that you're hearing my sultry voice through. So thank you so much, Yoda, for all that you do. To Mrs. T, my darling wife, thank you so much for your enduring patience and support, especially when our daughter is being unruly and is upset that for whatever reason. She just sometimes gets crabby. But thank you for putting up with all that and putting up with me spending all the time that I do on this game. All right, and Dagger, my right-hand man, my second in command. He's an admin on my Discord. He helps a lot with my patrons, with the community in general. Thanks for everything you do, bud. Also, he does give great, generous support to us from time to time, and it makes a big difference. So between his generous donations of both money and time, man, he does a lot for me. So thanks, bud. Yeah, the trampoline is OP, Ryan. It's true. That child does love that trampoline. All right, let's go back on over to the main scene and get ready to raid you guys out. Did I hit the main scene? Are we back over? Yeah. We're good. All right, twitch.tv. Let's see who we can raid. Who's up? Shields up. Weapons online. Oh, man, we got Zareth. See, as part of this here Gambit community, I do have certain obligations. So I'm going to funnel you guys into Zareth here. The rich get richer. He's got 150-something viewers, and we're going to drop... we got almost 50 people here at the ass end of the show. Thanks, guys, for really sticking through the run. It's been a hilariously awesome time. Let's go ahead and set up the raid to Zareth. Man, I'll tell you what, he's the man that inspired me to get into streaming this game. Just top-notch strategic knowledge getting dropped on you. It's got a nice, dry delivery. And, when I got into this game, and when I first saw him, he was sitting like under a yellow lamp, what looked to be in like, a kitchen. And, the lighting was such, it just reminded me of like my grandma's kitchen. So it looked like he was sitting in his grandma's kitchen under a yellow lamp, sweating and shining, looked like a basement dweller. And I'm like, this is my people. I'm listening to this man. And I love Zareth, so this is going to be fun. All right, we'll see you guys over there. I'm going to start the raid. You'll get raided out at the end of the trailer. Catch you on my Discord. We'll see you here next week, Thursday morning for Week 2, Round 1 at 11:30 a.m. or thereabouts. Y'all enjoy the rest of your weekend and take care.